These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this March 2026, and there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love. We begin with a brand new garage find. This underhood auto light at $30 that's unlike anything I've ever seen at Costco before. It features 4 levels of brightness and a magnetic base, making it perfect for late night vehicle work or unexpected repairs. It's also USB-C rechargeable, which is the same case for this 2-pack of LED handmade porcelain lanterns at $40 that emit a spectacular warm white glow. These could work virtually anywhere as a nice decor piece with built-in timers and 2 different colors to choose from. With an 11-gallon capacity, these impressively large collapsible beach totes are $20 and a bit different from those rubber-style beach bags you typically see at Costco this time of year. I like how portable they are, with a snap-close hinge and mesh body that makes them ideal for a day on the sand or by a lake. For point 2, we head to the kitchen, starting with this new dinnerware set at $45 that consists of 4 modern dinner plates, 4 side plates, and matching bowls in a dishwasher and microwave-safe stoneware build. This 8-quart multi-cooker is also new at $50 from Tramontina with a deep nesting pasta insert and a stock pot with measuring marks. The lids are sleek, composed from a tempered glass, and it is induction compatible as a bonus, which is the same case for this 11-piece cookware set that's $50 off and now down to $170 until March 29th. This 16-piece glassware set at $19 qualifies as one of the better priced options I've seen, with 8 13-ounce glasses and 8 16-ounce glasses included for the price. It would be ideal for hosting, and in the event your hospitality takes you outdoors. Returning from last year, this 2-pack of bug-repelling fans at $17 are perfectly timed for any upcoming summer barbecues or picnics, and a great way to deter any flying pests from making a pit stop on your food. In the number 3 spot, this ultimate workbench at $50 is highly impressive for any hobbyist or simply for the laundry list of DIY work I have awaiting me this season. From portability to storage, I was pleased to see the ever-popular Instacrate with lid has now been reduced to $7.99 until March 31st. These are always a lifesaver after any Costco run, with a 16-gallon capacity and a convenient lid included for easy stacking. This Rowenta Pro Steam, brand new at $60, doubles as both an iron and clothing steamer with a quiet heat design. And while we are on the topic of steam, this Shark Steam Pocket Mop has also arrived at $70 and could be a great way to sanitize wood or tiled floors around the house, especially if you have young kids at home like we do. While we are discussing your home, I wanted to quickly flag this 2-pack of memory foam pillows at $15, comprising premium gel memory foam, which does sound like a bunch of marketing buzzwords, although this is an excellent price for a 2-pack of supportive bed pillows. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. We have a rather tasty point 4 that kicks off with these brand new chocolate-filled croissants in a 5-pack for $10. If you love a flaky pastry and delicious chocolate, these are a match made in heaven. As a more fruit-centric approach, these peaches and cream pastries at $12 were a little more disappointing in my opinion. While the peach flavor was enjoyable, they are mostly hollow, and the cream filling was definitely on the lighter side. I was, however, much more taken by this brand new 15-pack of raspberry-filled cookies for $11. With a thickness far more generous than your typical cookie, these clearly pay tribute to a raspberry pie and were very easy to enjoy. Nothing says bye-bye winter like a nice lemon custard pie, or at least that's what I believe. So at $19, this more than 4-pound beauty falls in line with the many other citrus desserts Costco's presented in the past that always taste refreshing and not synthetic. From pie to cake, my kids are huge fans of this Cake Pop variety bundle that's brand new at $10. You get 15 per pack, with a taste similar to what you'd find at your favorite bakery or coffee shop for a fraction of the price. And later on in this video, I'll have some more new desserts you do not want to miss. For point 5, it's one of the least expensive ceiling lights I've ever seen from Fight at $25. This is 15 inches in diameter, has 1600 lumens of brightness, and includes a clever nightlight function, which I thought was a nice touch. If you'd prefer a light that provides air circulation, this smart ceiling fan has returned from the Hunter brand at $125. This allows for control via a traditional handheld remote or your smartphone, and if you can wait on your purchase, I do expect this to drop by around $25 in the months to come. This solar area light at $40 is a returning fan favorite with an immense area of coverage and brightness. Since this is motion activated, it's a fantastic theft deterrent, illuminating any dark areas of your front or backyard, especially if you find yourself away for spring break. Spring seems to be synonymous with flamingos, according to Costco, so this powder-coated pair at $50 stands at just under 3 feet tall with solar LED lighting and a nice multi-directional glow. You could admire your flamingos from your new bistro table, and this one at $125 with a faux wood surface accommodates up to 4 people. To give your guests somewhere to sit, these large and in-charge stacking chairs are decently priced at $58 with added armrests as a bonus. To pull your whole patio area together, these indoor-outdoor area rugs at $80 are generously sized at almost 8 feet by 10 feet with a fade-resistant composition. And to protect the rest of your furniture from fading, this 8-foot by 8-foot outdoor sunshade has returned at $70 with a hand crank operation and bungee tie downs included. For point 6, if you love cornhole and you're searching for something more durable, this set at $130 is made of a thick plywood and features built-in LED lighting, making it easy to keep the game going even after the sun goes down. Both large in terms of price and size, this so-called water hammock from Tommy Bahama at $200 is essentially just a very large float, so I'm not sure what makes this a hammock. Anyhow, it accommodates up to 4 adults and includes a dual-stage inflation pump for easy setup. This electric water blaster at $35 looks far more futuristic than the Super Soakers we had growing up, with an up to 26-foot range. I was surprised to learn this has a rechargeable battery, which just further intrigued me. For swimming or to shield your eyes from that water spray, this 3-pack of swim goggles at $15 includes a variety of sizes and colors for both kids and adults. Any seasoned Costco shopper will recognize the Adidas bucket hats at $17 and likely remember how quickly they sold out when they returned to the warehouse last year. These offer UPF 50 protection and are phenomenal for any outdoor tasks from walking to gardening. Speaking of gardening, the color-coordinated selection of annuals and perennials at $20 offers a fantastic variety of options for sun-kissed or heavily shaded properties, so these are certainly worth a look in my opinion. These 14-inch spring garden bowls are built to bring color and joy to your backyard with purple, orange, and yellow varieties that look beautiful in store. For the indoors, these new tulip arrangements will set you back $40, which is actually quite pricey for tulips. Plus, at my store, all of the flower heads had already opened, which could cut down on the longevity factor. These hedge panels at the same price as the tulips are a brilliant concept if you have an apartment or need for privacy on a balcony or deck. Point 7 begins with this brand new 2-pack of grilled Chipotle chicken at $12. Funny enough, the chicken looks exactly like what you'd be served from a Chipotle restaurant and something I'd gladly use as a salad or pasta topper. And while we're on that topic, in some new packaging, the always delicious Kirkland 5-cheese tortellini has returned for its new era at $12.89 for 2 large packages. From the Kevin's brand, these Korean barbecue steak tips are nicely discounted at $5 off and down to $14.79 for a limited time. These 3-pound bags of mini chicken wontons at $10 incorporate cilantro into what's most likely a quick stovetop preparation. To complete our Asian food journey, this prawn hakao I've enjoyed in the past from the Royal Asia brand are back with ginger soy dipping sauce at $15.49. I was thrilled to discover these new turkey Swiss pockets at $13.69 that appear to be a cross between a croissant and a sandwich where you score 8 for the price. As a more traditional sandwich and ideal breakfast companion, according to my 3-year-old son, these buttermilk biscuits with sausage, cheese, and cage-free eggs are from the Mason-Dixie brand, where a pack of 8 does not come cheap at $15.79. These broccoli cheddar bakes are brand new at $12.69 and could be a wonderful choice for anyone looking for a quick heat-and-go breakfast option. For anyone who loves the pupusas from the Del Rey brand, you'll be pleased to know the beef stuffed birria and cheese flavor has returned at $15. As a meat-free alternative, these organic bean burritos at $12 for an 8-pack have 11 grams of protein per serving, and in that same vein, this veggie pizza cauliflower crust is $4 off and down to $9.99 for a limited time. And while I'm not a fan of Hawaiian pizza, these Hawaiian Maui monk pretzels at $9.79 incorporate undertones of monk fruit, matching that sweet and salty essence that I am now eager to try. For point 8, it's some of the nicest, least expensive men's polos I've seen at Costco this season in 3 colors and a $13 price. From the Orvis brand, these men's woven short sleeves at $15 are made from a moisture wicking and UPF protected composition. You could pair any of the shirts I've just mentioned with these performance shorts at $15 and multiple color options, or if it's not yet shorts weather where you live, these vintage tech pants in gray, navy blue, or tan are priced at $20 with an active stretch material that's also water resistant. With both light and dark denim colors, these Eddie Bauer jeans for men are $25, and there was a solid selection of sizes from my local store. For women, these Wrangler high-rise shorts are $4 off and now down to $15 until March 29th and can be worn rolled or unrolled for those interested. As an alternative from Eddie Bauer at the same price, these ones come in a nice variety of colors and look very well made. I've never referred to a pair of pants as peaceful, but there's something about watching other people wear linen clothing that relaxes me. Anyhow, these linen blend pants are $12 and could be great for the summer. From Kirkland, these V-neck slub tees are new at $9.99, making them the least expensive clothing item on the list in some neutral colors and a nice lightweight material. These stretch twill pants from the 32 Degrees brand are reduced right now to $13. If you are trying to diversify your spring wardrobe, I am not an expert, but they do seem lovely. On the shoe front, these sporty-looking combo sneakers for women are $27 in what I will refer to as a cream and lilac color. For men, and from the Flowhose brand, I know many of you will be pleased to see the return of these memory foam flip-flops at $18 that are certainly beach-ready, although I am not too happy about the $1 price increase over last year. As a final fashion find, I wanted to flag these DKNY crossbody bags that have returned at $33 and something I don't expect to last long in the event you're interested. For my next point, this 4-piece organizing system at $20 is made in the USA and would be perfect for all sorts of recreational activities like fishing, camping, or even organizing small tools around the house. If you like the collapsible beach tote I showed earlier but prefer such a concept for everyday use, this tote bag from the same company has returned at $40 with a 75-pound weight capacity and even includes wheels, which make it much easier to move around. Speaking of wheels, this 3-pack of tire protectant is extremely well priced at $15 with a formula that is marketed to deliver an intense shine. For the rest of your vehicle, these Renew and Restore wipes at $13 are back at Costco and can apparently remove light scratches, paint transfers, or water spots. We've seen wiper blades at Costco before, but never from this brand. So for $12, you'll find assorted sizes in what seems to be an upgraded material with an anti-glare coating and harsh weather-ready performance. Equally prepared for the elements, this new tabletop Blackstone griddle at $150 is 22 inches in size and comes with a protective carry bag plus a pre-seasoned base. A propane tank is not included, which brings me to this Worthington propane tank at $42 with a powder-coated finish and overfill protection. If you're someone who loves to hang out in the backyard on those cooler spring or summer nights, this smokeless fire pit at $270 promises to produce less ash with an easy cleanup and fabric cover included. And if you're in the market for new towels, these waffle ones are very well priced at $9.99 and they're 29 inches by 58 inches in size. Before we get to the bonus section, point 10 celebrates all my new clearance finds at Costco this March, starting with the spinach cheese ravioli at just $4.97 for 2 large 16-ounce packages. As another well-branded clearance food find, this tortellini soup at $4.97 includes 2 24-ounce containers from Panera. To clean your bowls after you've consumed your soup, these Finish detergent tablets are $14.97 for 100 tabs, which is roughly 6 months of washes. From drying your dishes to your hands or body, these towel sets at $14.97 in either tan or white include 2 bath towels, hand towels, and washcloths, presenting some outstanding value. Well timed with Mother's Day and Father's Day around the corner, these photo frames could create a beautiful wall display at $16.97 for a set of 5. The iPack puffy totes I showcased several months ago are now on clearance for $19.97 with sufficient padding to support a laptop or tablet. As another pricey brand you rarely see on clearance, these pop containers from OXO at $29.97 are pantry or countertop ready to help seal in freshness with a measuring cup attached to the lid. This Nintendo Switch 2 bundle is an excellent deal now that it's at a clearance price of $34.97 for a case and wired controller. From Home Medics, I was not surprised to see this cordless aroma diffuser now on clearance for $69.97, as I always thought it was overpriced to begin with. Hopefully this makes it more appealing, as I don't think I've ever seen one of these in someone's cart before. On the clothing front, these 3-piece pajama sets for women are now down to $14.97, while these men's jeans from Calvin Klein are just $19.97 for a straight leg cut in a light or classic dark blue denim wash. Our bonus section begins with this beloved 40-count pastry tray that's back at $29, but this time with a new addition, a chocolate chip brioche bun that sports a slight resemblance to a cinnamon roll. These Dutch-style lemon cheesecakes at $11.49 are individually wrapped and based on the Best Buy dates at my local warehouse will still taste good right up until Mother's Day. For more of a snack rather than a dessert, these honey butter almonds certainly succeed at attracting your attention from an aisle away based on the bright yellow packaging and a decent price of $8.89. This solar panel generator from Jackery is now $200 off, down to $600, and is a lightweight, portable way to keep your essentials powered during an outage. Equally ready for an emergency situation and back from last year, this 4-pack of Duracell flashlights is $10 off and down to $27 until March 31st. Clearly designed for my T-Rex obsessed toddler, this dinosaur water park at $400 is everything he could hope for and more. While this one is out of our budget, we purchased smaller water parks from Costco before, and my only word of caution is they are not nearly as easy to store as the box would lead you to believe. To ward off any insects while enjoying your water park, this off insect repellent at $20 gets you 2 full-size bottles and 1 travel-ready bottle for the price. If you'd prefer more of a natural deep-free method with plant-based ingredients, this brand new eucalyptus repellent in a 2-pack is $15 and claims to be effective against ticks as well. Perfectly timed for any spring home improvement projects, this 8-pack of 12-inch deck tiles have finally returned from last year at $25 and are weather and mold resistant with an anti-slip finish. With an outrageous price of $135, this giant 10-pound chocolate bunny seems out of character for Costco despite its hefty size. The bunny isn't even solid, so I am flagging this as a temporary do not buy, as I expect it to soon be on clearance for a fraction of the price. As one of the strongest wellness price drops right now, this hot and cold reach massager is $40 off and down to $90 with a variety of attachments to potentially help you achieve some much needed muscle relief. Finally, this Lasco Superfan at $60 has returned as a high-powered way to move air or dry something wherever you need it. Let's just say from personal, I forgot I left the bathtub running experience that I don't want to get into right now, it's been nice to have one of these around. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.